What do I think of him?
Yeah, how do you think he'll do?
Well, I think he'll bounce back. I mean, he's going to face one of the toughest offenses in Division I baseball in Texas Tech, and I felt that way when we played him the one game on a Tuesday, and we won. The first inning didn't look good for us. We got out of a jam and then settled in, scored some runs, and held them down a little bit. But their offense is it's loaded with really strong type hitters, guys that can hit the ball over your head, and a couple guys that can really run. So he's going to have to pitch extremely well. We'll try to make sure that we've got guys ready in the bullpen, because I feel like it's going to take 4 or 5 guys to try to handle it.
How different is this Texas Tech team, obviously, like Texas was since you played them last?
I thought they were really good the first time we played them, and then they went into a little bit of a slump. They were winning the Big 12 right there to win at them in Oklahoma State, I think, and then they had a couple of weekends when it didn't go well, and Texas got hot, swept a couple of people. But as far as talent-wise, you look at the preseason projections and polls, they were in the top 3 in most every poll. So they're exactly where I thought they would be in Omaha with a great team. They were a team last year that got upset in their own regional, and I'm sure that helped motivate them to get here this year. But they're definitely one of the best teams in the country.
Does it help having played them before?
I think it helps a little bit because you kind of know what you're getting into. You can watch a team on TV or from the stands, but when you're on the field with them and you watch them take pregame and hit, and just see the ball come off their bat, it gives you a little better idea what you're getting into. So I would say that it does help some.
To do what they did against Singer last night, you guys do remember they went to these things.
Yes, to me it looked like Singer didn't have the breaking ball going like normal, and once they had seen him a couple of times, that third time through they got him pretty good. And Singer's a great pitcher, thrown a lot of innings this year, probably getting a little bit tired. That's what you see a lot of times. You get to the 5th and 6th inning. A month and a half ago, 2 months ago, they might have thrown that way in the 8th inning, and now they're losing a little bit, and they jumped all over and got all those hits in a row. But they saw him pretty good. It looked throughout the game. They just missed some pitches and finally put together a bunch of good at-bats.
Hey, Dave, their pitching plan, their first guy went short and then the next guy. Have they been doing that the last few weeks, and what do you anticipate tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know how they'll run it tomorrow. I think it'd be more of a starter. The lefty's coming off some injuries, so they're just throwing him out there to try to get him through a couple innings. They probably have him on a pitch count, and the right-hander they brought in, I guess he likes not starting the game, from what I've heard. I think he threw 70-some pitches. They like their bullpen, so that's what they're comfortable with. But I would think that tomorrow, and we'll find out later today, I'm sure, that they're probably going to go with a pitcher that's pretty much starts and tries to give him as many as he can.
You didn't have to use 2 guys, Lowski, I'm sure, if you come back tomorrow if you need him. Just having this extra day to kind of get that done.
Yeah, we didn't throw Reindl or Cronin. Obviously, Murphy will be ready to roll, and anybody else. You don't. A lot of times you're not just going to save a starter if you feel like you can win a game. To get to where we're trying to get. So, pretty good shape after the first day. Bottom line, we just needed to win the game, and then kind of see what you got and try to line it up as best we can. And not your typical team we're facing. This team is very offensive.
Both teams are. So
Yeah.
it could be kind of one of those things.
Yeah, both teams are offensive. We kind of are the same type of team when you really break it down. And a lot of times when you see 2 teams like this going at it, you project a high-scoring game, and sometimes you just get the opposite. But it's one game, anything can happen, and they know us, we know them a little bit, and it'll be a good game.